It's Janet. I like it to tilt up, so move it back down. I know I'm tall, but I'd like to share with you 3 poems. First 2 are from the book that was released today, called On the Edge. I'm not wearing a wig in it for this reading for you. Forgive me. 2 random different poems I'm just picking up. First one is called Grandmother Charged with Murder. Just heard a grandmother was charged with the murder of her granddaughter. You see, she caught this 9-year-old girl eating chocolates. No. So to punish her, she made her carry a bunch of firewood in both arms as she ran back and forth in her backyard. Without even giving her water, her granddaughter died of cardiac arrest and dehydration. But then again, I also just heard that a mother was arrested for allegedly giving her children heroin before they got to the bus to go to school. What? I'm sorry. I don't study the masters, I just study the disasters as I eat my dark chocolate and observe. This is a piece that is called One Summer Traveled. I know we had our differences, but I was looking forward to seeing you, to seeing Southern California, the stores, the glamour, the beaches, the commercialism. And you had to cart me away with your religious trip to the wilderness, leaving me at a campsite while you went off to church. And I sat there for days watching us become bloodthirsty. We were trying to hurt each other. We were like animals, you starting your life with me in tow. But at least I got to see the redwood forests. And traveling later, I never imagined how beautiful the East Coast could be, rolling hills, curling one state into another. We'd drive up a hill in your truck, and I would lift my head up, my chin as high as I possibly could, to anticipate, to try to see the other side. I remember walking along the beach in Maine, restored buildings lining the rocky shore, the fog so thick you couldn't see 50 feet in front of you, and people were suntanning. And I photographed the lighthouse. How did they work with the fog like this? It's so thick like the cigarette smoke coming from the inside of the truck when we would drive to another antique shop in New Hampshire. Thick like a powerful force overcoming someone that holds you there, that doesn't let you streamline like us. Watching this summer travel past me, streamline into blurred lines of color, I think of marriage. Probably not with you. I just think of marriage to someone. Marriage, streamlining life into a blur, settling down, settling. Yeah. It's funny how your surroundings can change you. I guess I settled. Oh, I settled. I settled for Mr. Rand. Mr. Awesome. And there was an article that was talking about things that included the concept of, finding someone in your life or philosophies or whatever. And I talked about how I met this man, and on our first date we talked philosophy over half the night. And we were engaged after 3 months. It's like you just know, you get to know somebody. It was amazing. So, and so after that, I've got this piece here that's called Less Than 2 Minutes with Ayn Rand. I don't believe in things that aren't proven, that we have no evidence of. But sometimes I have to tell you that I thank you for showing me that there are logical people in the world. that man can live by reason, that reason is a virtue, that selfishness is a virtue, that I have a right to what I earn, to what I create, to what I know to be true. And it's nice to know that even when I'm surrounded by these unthinking masses, that there are people who hold their minds as the highest virtue out there somewhere in the world. And the fact that they exist helps me through my days. Yes, thank you for giving me the answers I've been looking for. But maybe you could explain to me how to get through the days when no one understands you, and how to accept less than perfection when you've seen the purity and the clarity of the thinking mind.
Yeah.
Thank you.